What is up, guys? Epic Pokemon TCG here, and this is a video I've been wanting to make for a long time. Thank you, phone. This video I've been wanting to make for a long time. You done? You good? Can I make this video? Alright. So this is a video I've been wanting to make for a long time, and I hope it doesn't really get, awkward. But I know this is a video that's probably gonna, maybe get on kind of the bad side of some people who are really devoted to specific games and everything like that. I'm just gonna break a little bit. And basically, this video is about why I prefer the Pokemon TCG over any card game that's out or that I've played. And give you guys a quick run through of how I got into Pokemon. I started off with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I played all the way through like the first series, and then I played through GX, and then whenever 5Ds came out, that's when I just kind of started going downhill with it. Really? But I don't know, man. It started getting really boring for me, and I started just it wasn't the game that I picked up and loved like when I was little. And I started out collecting Pokemon cards just like anyone else, and then saw Yu-Gi-Oh! And just kind of branched off from it. And I don't know, man. The whole synchro summoning thing got put into it. Now there's pendulum summoning and Xyz and all this junk, and it's only gonna get worse and worse. And there's just so many freaking cards, and I sold all my stuff, man. I was done. The game to me is, unfortunately, it's boring, and I don't feel the same that I do whenever I play Pokemon. And I played other games. I played the Dragon Ball Z card game that came out, the one that's like the Naruto card game, which I have played Naruto also. I played Magic, Battle Spirits, all kinds of stuff. Like, I played Duel Masters. So immediately I was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna like Kaijudo, and that kind of died. Like where I'm at, it kind of died. And Vanguard doesn't look that interesting to me. And another thing that really I didn't get from Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as I do from Pokemon is, I met some cool people in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I became friends with and all, but I was still kind of around a bad environment at times, and basically it just kind of got to where once the tournament was done, I need to get out of there, or else things were just gonna go down south. But cool thing is, now that's not really the case. It's just and this was like earlier in the years, like the cards I'm at now. It's kind of a good environment. It's just people that I don't really get along with play Yu-Gi-Oh! And are there playing other games when I'm there. So that's another reason. And the Pokemon community, to me, is the best community that I've been exposed to as far as card games go. And actually, probably anything like hobby-wise that has a competitive side to it. This is definitely like a really, really good community. I mean, there's trolls, and there's always going to be, people who are rude and all that, but at the same time, there's so much more, good people in this game, and I mean, this game has gotten me through a lot. It's just a card game, but God forbid, this little deck of cards did wonders for me, not only mentally, but emotionally, and it kept me down a good path, because instead of going off and doing stupid stuff on the weekends, I'm like, sorry, Friday night I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up and play Pokemon in the morning. So that was a really good thing. Whenever I had my dire time in need, where I was really down in the Pokemon like TCG, because my stuff got stolen and I was like basically have to restart, people reached out and was like, hey, we're gonna send you some stuff, we're gonna hook you up, man. And before I knew it, you know, because of the people around me, my league and everything, and the people who were reaching out to me, I really got, you know, back in there. That's my iPod. I don't know if you just heard that. I really got back into the game, and I really got, you know, like a better trust with it. And this game, even though, you know, it's really different now, heading into Boundaries Crossed on, than it was whenever I came in and it was like Diamond and Pearl on. I mean, the game itself is the same, but then it's not. But, you know, it feels to me like Pokemon. You know, it still feels like the game that I picked up, you know, 6 years ago. And I can say this proudly that I've been in this game for 6 years. You know, I've been in this game since between Majestic Dawn and Stormfront. And, you know, I had some hard times in it, you know, like starting off, like I was god-awful. Still god-awful, but you know what, I have fun. This game has also allowed me to finally achieve a dream that I've been having for a long time too, and that's having my own YouTube channel that I can upload, you know, stuff that I want to do and people watch it. You know, I don't have that big of an audience, you know, my channel's really small still, but you know, it's great because this is actually a dream of mine. This is legitimately a dream that I've had, and I'm living it. You know, I live it every single week. And, you know, I've met some of the greatest people that I can ever say I will have in my life through this game, that I know I will have in my life for a long time, because we started off just as people who play, you know, a children's card game together, and we grew into a family, you know. Guys like Andy, you know, Boyd, Josh, Cade, Lonnie, Michael, Jennifer, Jelana, Cody, Connor, you know, Brandon, you know, all the people in my league, you know. Matthew's that little fart that, like, you don't like in your family, but, you know, he's there. And, Matthew, if you see this, I hate you. I know you hate me too. But, you know, it's really awesome because we grew into this really close family. Why is everything going off as soon as I start getting into the touchy-feely stuff? Whatever. But, you know, we, really good friends, and, you know, my friends have looked out for me this past 6 years, and, this was literally, like, one of the best decisions I've ever made personally in my life. And, you know, like, I played Magic, and I wasn't feeling it. Played Battle Spirits, I wasn't feeling it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just got really dull to me. Naruto was fun, but, you know, it was kind of the same thing. It just kind of got to where it was just getting, you know, it was probably the second most fun game I've ever played, just because, you know, I got, like, I was a really big Naruto fan, so these cards would be like characters from the show that I really liked. And I still got my deck, and I still got all my cards in my closet. And I played the Dragon Ball Z card game. That was just like the Naruto card game, but unfortunately, Naruto was just so much superior to it, and Dragon Ball Z would have to release just crap tons of sets. The game eventually died, which sucks. I've seen Vanguard get played, and I'm just like, you know, I don't know if it's because I don't, you know, 100% understand it, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know, that doesn't look like something that I'd be interested in. And, you know, I have ventured back, and I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, I can say, you know, I haven't lost my touch, you know. But, I don't know, it's like the more, like, in depth that I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And just broke it down and focused on it and looked at it, I found myself coming back to Pokemon. I don't think this game has ever been boring for me, and I'm like I'm a shade under the time I've spent in Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to say I'm about 3 or 4-ish years or so, maybe more, and then I'll have equal time in the Pokemon as I had Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, the games with Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 that, come out like, where it's like, you build decks and, you battle against computers and stuff. That's all fun. That's cool too, but, I mean, the games like, red version, blue version, yellow version, gold, silver, ruby, sapphire, fire red and leaf green, emerald version, diamond and pearl, platinum, black and white, X and Y, black and white 2, then X and Y, and then we have Omega Ruby and Omega Sapphire. And I want to say I got that exactly. I just named that off in order. Oh, I missed Crystal version. Dang it. But those games are really, really awesome. And then you gotta remember, there's Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Stadium 2, all the awesome games that were released for GameCube, all the awesome stuff that's being released, for like the Wii and everything. I don't know if there's any games for the Wii. I don't have a Wii, but if I had a choice, I'd have a Wii U with Mario Kart 8 and the new Super Smash Bros. That'd be my choice. But I really love this game. I love the Pokemon franchise. The environment that I go to, when it's like, this big room where it's like, you got Pokemon banners, you got, just Pokemon stuff everywhere. That feels like home to me. That's another reason why I enjoy Nationals as much as I do. It's because, I'm literally going on an adventure. And when I get there, I'm away from home. I'm away from reality. This game pulled me in and has done so much for me. And, if I tick off people, that's fine. And for all I know, you guys probably have the same exact experience that I've had in a different game, and that's awesome. That's really cool. That's something great to have. That's something that I'm really, really happy for you. All I'm doing is simply sharing my experiences, my opinions, and I can sit here very, very proud to say I'm a Pokemon TCG player. And I was not at all trying to hide it when I was in school, like I was in high school. People knew, because I wore my national shirts, and we had Nerd Day at school, and I had all the badges and stuff for League. So I got me like a denim over jacket, and I pinned all my badges in there, and got a Pokemon hat. I think it's actually my, I think I wore my Giratina hat. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember, but I went to school with a Pokemon trainer, and I just, I don't know. I know that Pokemon's not gonna last forever, but I'm definitely right now, taking advantage of it and enjoying every single moment that I've had. And really, it's basically been like the golden years of my life so far, because not only that, I've had my ups and downs since I've been playing Pokemon, personally and everything, but at the same time, because of the game, I feel like since I was around better people, and since I was around children, and since I was around just like a lot cleaner, more respected environment, I felt like whenever I have to be presentable and respectful, I can do that now. It's the guy you see in League videos and all that. That's me. But whenever I have to be, I will definitely be that mature, respected man that likes to have a good time, but at the same time, I can act my age. Excuse me. Take a drink. So, guys, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you for supporting me. thank you for watching this video. If I offended you at all, or I talked about your game and you got, offended by it or whatever, I apologize. I really do. I hope that, I can keep this up and have another great 6 years. Everyone's growing up. That's another thing that I forgot to mention, was watching everyone growing up was awesome, because I saw a video from us like 3 or 4 years ago, and oh my god, we've grown up, man, and it's great. Like everyone's gone off to college, and I'm doing my thing. I'm about to start school soon, and I'm getting my life back on track too, and it's great. I really feel like I got a second family. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who I've met in this game. And it's not only in my league, but it's people that I've met outside tournaments, like, Jarvis, of course. Jarvis is one of my best friends. Marcus, you guys saw him in the state video. And just pretty much everyone else that I'm forgetting to mention right now. But yeah, I think that's why that I prefer the Pokemon TCG over every single card game that's out, because to me it's more of a card game. It's more of a I just messed that up, didn't I? It's more of an experience than it is a card game. I think I'll go with that. What does that mean? I don't know. I just said it. But I think I'll end it on there. Felt like getting emotional with you guys. Hope you appreciate it. Hope you didn't get creeped out. If I embarrassed any of my league goers, see you tomorrow. Or you know where to find me on Saturdays. And I forgot to mention the most important thing. The people who stopped me at nationals to tell me that my channel is, something that they enjoy. So for those people, thank you, and I love you. And guys, on that note, I'm out. I'm gonna upload this sucker. It's like 9:37, and I've been playing Destiny, the beta version, and I've been like just hooked. So that's it, guys. Appreciate y'all for watching, and you guys know what to do. Feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe, just like I have in every single description of every video. So, well, guys, this is Epic Pokemon TCG, signing out.